Okay, everybody, so before we get into today's job leads, make sure that your resume is tailored specifically for remote jobs. And if it's not, that could be one of the reasons why you're not hearing back from employers. So if you need help trying to figure out what's wrong, I do offer resume reviews and revamps. The link to book is in the description bar of every video. Let's get into today's job leads. Hey everybody, welcome back and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing amazing. Always excited to be presenting you guys with some remote work opportunities. Okay, so we do have some great opportunities today. We have full-time and a part-time opportunity, and I wanted to start off with a tried and true company, and that is going to be Transcom. So I've applied with Transcom and interviewed with Transcom in the past as well. You guys know I apply for jobs too when the need arises. Okay, so with Transcom, they are a global customer experience services company, and basically they provide outsourcing services for customer care, sales, and technical support for many large brands. So that's just, a little bit about the company. But if you're ever looking for a beginner-friendly company, or if you don't have a lot of experience, Transcom is definitely going to be a company that you can check out. And from my personal experience, they do, tend to respond fairly quickly. Okay, so their career section is going to be at the top of the page. And also keep in mind that I do have these resources linked on a blog post in the description bar of this video. So with them, you're going to search work from home. And we're going to see the insurance claims customer support advisor. So this is an opportunity that I haven't really, featured with them before. I've featured the technical and customer experience advisor, and that's the job that I actually applied for and interviewed for. But yes, we're going to be talking about this insurance claims customer support advisor, work from home in the U.S. Now let's get some details out of the way. With this opportunity, you must live and work in the following states. So I have these highlighted for you. Now they do say that they have a site in Greenville, South Carolina, so they cannot accept remote applicants within 30 miles of the Greenville site. So if you do live within 30 miles of the Greenville site, you will likely have to go to that site. You will not be able to work remotely. So with this opportunity right here, it's going to involve effortlessly engaging with callers, actively listening and providing solutions. Also, they would like someone that's comfortable navigating multiple applications and researching solutions, multitasking in systems while patiently providing step-by-step instructions with a focus on accuracy and timeliness, and calmly providing conflict resolution and navigating frustrating customer situations with an aptitude for service orientation and social perceptiveness, working independently with discipline and motivation to succeed in a virtual environment, and working in a highly structured environment with strict adherence to the assigned full-time schedule, taking high volume inbound calls from customers. And it's going to be processing claims, explaining why someone might be denied, providing refund statuses, guiding patients on how to submit claims, and checking reimbursement requests. So that's pretty much the gist of what you're going to be doing. And so this is going to be the compensation right here. And they do have these options right here when it comes down to the compensation. Another thing I like about Transcom is they are going to provide the equipment. The candidate must be at least 18 years or older, have a high school diploma or GED, be able to pass a criminal background check, and be able to work full-time, 32 to 40 hours a week, maintain attendance, also have strong computer knowledge, excellent English written and verbal communication skills, be able to multitask, also able to work in an environment where you must sit, and also experience with insurance claims or prescription background is preferred. Previous call center and work from home experience is required, okay? And so they do have some technical requirements here that you can check out. And so let's move on to our next opportunity, and this one is coming from the IMA Group. So this company provides evaluation services and clinical research in both the medical and behavioral health domains within a flexible delivery model. So that's a little bit about the company, and their career section is at the top of their page as well. And I'm just going to search remote, and then I will see the quality assurance specialist. So this is a full-time opportunity right here. Now they are not hiring in the states that I have highlighted here, and here is the compensation for this opportunity. So I really like this one right here because it's going to involve reviewing IME reports, addenda, peer reviews, and other documentation to ensure accuracy, completeness, and adherence to formatting guidelines. Also addressing issues in referral letters and ensuring all quality assurance expectations are exceeded, processing revisions, following up on pending changes, and re-reviewing corrected reports to maintain quality standards, communicating effectively with team members and supervisors, and providing regular updates on report status and managing addendum requests from start to finish. Also monitoring deadlines, including urgent client requests to ensure timely report completion and release, and delivering exceptional customer service by addressing client issues promptly and streamlining communication with all stakeholders involved in the IME and file review process. So it doesn't sound like there's going to be, a bunch of talking on the phone or anything with this opportunity. And so they'd like an associate's degree that is required. A bachelor's degree is preferred. A clinical background is highly desired. 1 to 3 years of related experience in claims management or quality assurance with at least 1 year in disability claims. Additional experience in workers' compensation is desired and must have excellent attention to detail and be able to learn client guidelines while also working on tight turnaround times. Must be proficient in Microsoft Word. Experience with Microsoft Excel is also desired. And so let's move on to our next opportunity. And I really like this one because this is going to be a nationwide opportunity, so we don't have to worry about any of those annoying state hiring restrictions. So this one is coming from the company Vituity, and this is a physician-owned and led partnership and leader in healthcare innovation. And this company is committed to transforming care and improving lives. And so their career section is right at the top of the page. We're going to browse the jobs, and then I will see the executive assistant nationwide. Keep in mind, they do have several opportunities here. This medical content reviewer looks great as well, but we're going to be talking about the executive assistant. And so with this opportunity right here, it's going to involve communicating any messages effectively and appropriately in a timely and professional manner by showing sensitivity and respecting confidentiality, advising internal clients on executives' views on company policies or current issues facing the organization, interpreting requests and helping to implement action, and deciding whether executives should be notified of important matters as needed. Also serving as the executive's representative at meetings and expressing the executive's viewpoints at such meetings. Also ensuring that requests for action or information are relayed to the appropriate staff, initiating all follow-ups for specific leadership initiatives. And responsibilities also could include contract expiration, meeting action items, JOC and CEO evaluation feedback, surveys, required education and compliance, and also coordinating and executing staff meetings, events, conference calls as instructed by leadership. Responsibilities also include agenda preparation, presentations, staffing, meeting collateral, logistics, notes, arranging staff implementation, and assisting leadership with calendar support. Also meeting scheduling and reviewing calendars for conflicts, accepting, declining meetings on behalf of leaders, reminders of meetings and logistics and or materials that may be needed, and coordinating expense reimbursements and checking requests in compliance with policies, making travel arrangements, also working with a team of physicians, advanced providers, practice management consultants to support the development and implementation of projects, and analyzing the impact and success of these projects while working with advanced providers, work groups, and committees, and developing necessary support materials. So that can be training modules, curriculum, also pilot and evaluate impact of program and meetings, and also researching and implementing the practice improvement tools for updates and revisions of standard client developed programs. They'd like a high school diploma or GED. 5+ years in an administrative role supporting executives is required. 3 to 5 years of experience in coordinating projects or a combination of education and experience is required. Knowledge of program development, experience in healthcare with physicians, and in a service industry is preferred. I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here. So our next opportunity, this is going to be a part-time opportunity, and it's coming from Crawford and Company. This is probably going to be like my second time featuring them on the channel. So this company is one of the world's largest independent providers of claims management. And so their career section is at the top of the page. We're going to see the open position. And so I'm going to search customer service. And when I do that, I will see the customer service rep 1 claims alert. And this is going to be their part-time opportunity. So it's going to involve processing and inputting new first notice of loss insurance claims and inquiry calls. So the responsibilities will be the intake of those FNOL claims and conducting emergency adjuster callouts via three-way calls with clients, processing emergency or catastrophe event FNOL, achieving and maintaining proficiency with all client instructions, meeting or exceeding call center standards, and providing excellent customer service to all internal team members and external customers, assisting with special projects or performing other duties. They'd like a high school diploma, 1 to 2 years of face-to-face, telephone, or administrative customer service experience, strong computer and keyboard skills, attention to detail, and good time management, and also be able to work independently. So these are all of the opportunities that I have for you guys today. Again, I do have all of these resources listed on my blog. The link is in the description bar. And you guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. Make sure to leave any questions or comments below. And I will see you in my next video bright and early tomorrow morning. Good luck to everyone who gets to apply for the jobs.